Greetings and salutation, guys and gals, people and pals. It's the gentleman Sir Turtle, and we're here today with a breakdown of one of my most anticipated units. A lot of people have already got him, some people don't, and his breakdown is not only an explanation on the character but also how to get him. So some people don't understand that you need these things right here. Mastery XP progress, you need 2200, and how you get these is by either slowly progressing in the game, chapter to chapter. You'll start getting mastery exp and you'll eventually get this, and then once you max out 2200, you'll have to wait 28 days to unlock Fashion Blanka. I'm on 26 because I didn't max it out the first 2 days as like some people. The other way you could also do it is by purchasing packs and different bundles and stuff like that. Some bundles you'll see that this comes in with them, and that is also a way to increase your bar to 2200, so that way you can start claiming and unlocking stuff until you get bad boy over here. Now, Fashion Blanka. I am a fire main. I love Dalsum. I love Sea Viper. Fei Long, he's a hit or miss on my part, but I think he's really good in a pure fire team. I wish there was more fire support. And with Blanka, or Fashion Blanka, he is a fire support while simultaneously not. So what I mean by that is you won't get the faction boost of fire. So take into consideration of that. And what that means is, in terms of building, for example, Fei Long's passive says if a non-fire unit activates a move, you lose your stacks. So while Blanka is an amazing fire-ish unit because he uses burn and so on and so forth, he will wipe Fei Long stacks. So be aware of that. Now, can you use Fei Long as an assist? That's what I plan on. Now, Fashion Blanka. So a lot of people, here's the thing, a lot of people sleep on burn and fire as a whole. They feel that is not strong enough, and then having him as a tank on top of that, and what makes him a tank, everyone's like he's an OP attack DPS, because I'm like, yes and no. So let's break them down. First and foremost, I think what we need to understand is Prairie Wildfire, his passive. You gain 1 wildfire every 6 seconds after the battle begins. You gain 1 defense of up 5% for 12 seconds whenever wildfire is lost. That's up to 12 times. On entering the battle, the fighter gains 2 wildfire, and then so on and so forth. Gains 1 attack up for 12 seconds whenever wildfire is lost. So once you're fully stacked with your passive, all 4, 2, 3, 4, you're getting 2 wildfires to start a ring. You're getting 5% defense up, 5% attack up for 12 seconds whenever wildfire is lost. What does wildfire do? When dealing damage, 35% chance to remove 1 wildfire, and deals additional flame damage equal to 310% of the attacks. Stacks 12 times. Now, it may not seem like a lot. It's just a personal buff of attack, personal buff of defense, right? And so we have our super Jungle Wirefire. Use Raging Flames. Strike the enemy in large areas 6 times, dealing flame damage equal to 473 of the attack. Each attack has 20% base chance to inflict burn. When you have burn, when you inflict burn, 35% chance to receive 1 wildfire. And then damage increases and chance to increase burn increases. Simple. This one's interesting. If Fashion Blanka is attacked while charging, the attacker takes flame damage equal to 80% of a Fashion Blanka's attack. Once fully charged, flame shoots out in the furthest enemy, dealing flame damage equal to 480%. Shoot flame consumes one wildfire. Remember, when it immediately consumes it, so that's +5 attack, +5 defense, and you deal additional 310%. So this is, you're almost like looking at 900% with the wildfire triggering off. Here's the cool part. Wildfire effects consumed by this skill have 40% chance to be resumed, so it may not use the wildfire. It's pretty cool. And this one. Blanka becomes a ball of blazing fire and swiftly shoots through the enemy ranks, dealing flame damage equal to 266% of the attack to enemies in a large area. He leaves a trail of fire in his wake that lasts 4 seconds, in which deals flame damage equal to 112%. The fighter receives 1 wildfire for every 7 times the trail of fire deals damage. I don't know, that's a lot. You're burning for 4 seconds and you're hitting 3, maybe 4 people if the support comes out to do whatever. So that might be pretty good. And so, like, damage wise, especially this one, it's up there, right? And then let's take a look at his fighting spirit. When allies take flame damage, 15% chance to receive wildfire. Then as an assist, takes effect when the fighter is in assistant position. Flame damage, receives 12 of 1 attack up for Blanka's thing. Yeah, it's a lot. Defense up, but I don't think you're gonna be using him as an assist or focusing on trying to take flame damage. What you're gonna be using him is for this. When other teammates deal fire, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been waiting for with Dawson, F Blanka. This is where it's chef's kiss. Like, not a lot of people, y'all don't understand. Everyone's sleeping on the potential of Dawson. I will be making a video out of him next, just to, but okay, you take this part. When other teammates deal flame damage, 15% chance to gain 1 wildfire. It triggers at 3 seconds, every 3 seconds. And then when the fighter consumes wildfire, 40% chance to grant a random ally wildfire. This is where it starts getting a little bit interesting. You get a wildfire, you get a wildfire, you get a wildfire. Everybody gets a wildfire in the team, and it starts getting wild. Yeah, pun intended. But increase the chance of other allies receiving wildfire to 80%. When other allies consume wildfire, they also receive the defense and attack bonuses from parry wildfire. Awesome, loves this. +5 attack, +5 defense, stacks, 12 stacks. What? So, is this unit nutty? Yes. Just him alone with the damage output that he has as a tank. And here's the other thing. I don't even have access to his vehicle. So even on top of that, Blanka becomes a little bit even more nuttier in the extent of that once you unlock him to SS, by the time you unlock him, I believe you may have 1 SSS that you can link to him that you probably won't use with him. and that would immediately put him as an SSS, and it would unlock the car, which done once you give him the cars, I think you may need 3 or 6. I think it's 3. No, I think it's 6. No, it's 3. 3, you get a shield, and then 6, you get a taunt, and you do 2 damage with the shield. Whenever you take damage, the enemy takes it back. Like, that's the tank. I mean, that's where he gets the tank part. People are like, when does he become a tank? That's when you need cards and the wildfire, but you need cards. So yeah, that's my rundown of Fashion Blanka. I will once I officially get him, I will do a team rundown with the team that I have multiple teams that I want to run him in with, like multiple multiple setups of similar teams that I want to run him with, and hopefully, you know, I'll be able to break him down even further with, you know, a full team guide as to how I run him with fire and what I choose to do with him. So like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you enjoyed this video. Yep, stay happy, stay hydrated, stay alive. So chill out.